I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
I'm Tyler.
And we are Midwest Mics coming back at you live from the UClick TV studios inside the Hy-Vee Arena on uclicktv.com, Amazon, Roku, Apple TV devices. And as always, we got Jim behind the scenes whose face is too pretty for TV, just back there punching buttons and making us sound and look good. Yeah.
Back there punching buttons and drinking all the Diet Coke.
Yes. Drinking all the Diet Coke. If
Better save some for me.
yeah, I think that I might buy stock in Diet Coke now that I've met Jim.
I'm lucky I have it in my 401k.
Price Chopper.
Price
That's where
Chopper?
they get it. That's the spot.
No, I'm looking at something right now.
Oh, the
Turn
water.
that around.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll peel the label off. They're not a sponsor of the show.
No, we're broadcasting live from
The Hy-Vee Arena.
studios.
Hy-Vee.
Yes, the UClick TV studios inside the Hy-Vee Arena. So,
Without them, we wouldn't be here.
yes.
That's true.
Without
Absolutely.
Steve Fouch and his Iowa dream, you know, I've got to give you the press conference from the ribbon cutting, and Steve telling his Field of Dreams story of this place.
There you go.
Really, he actually used this is his Field of Dreams.
If you build it, they will come.
Yep.
And
I
it's
like
been
it.
a successful venture.
I like it. It's great.
Yeah. So last week,
I just wish Casey Hops opened up on Wednesday nights.
I know.
Yeah,
we
the same
need
way.
to get him on that. Casey Hops needs to be in here.
Open
I mean,
up Wednesday night.
The Wednesday night they were in here, we did spend money there.
That's true. We did. So just tell us. You just let us know how much we need to spend for you guys to open up on a Wednesday night, and we'll be sure to knock it out.
Well,
Yep, we will. We will.
She said you call her up, let her know. She'll
She
come
said
down.
call her up.
Let
She'll
her
come
know.
down. Yep. All right. We are real quick going to talk about some high school sports from last week. Last week, Tyler went to the Bishop Miege Mill Valley game, Midwest Mike's game of the week. It was an exciting game. Bishop Miege did win. So, Tyler, tell us all about it.
Boy, it was a game. First half, I wasn't so sure that it was going to be a good game, but the second half happened, and Mill Valley just started to chip away. Their star quarterback, Cooper Marsh, guy was a stud. Guy was not shying away from contact. He was running head on those big Miege linebackers and creating all kinds of havoc for them, running and passing the ball. He had 263 yards passing with a touchdown, and then he had another 121 yards rushing for a touchdown. And then he scored a 2-point conversion
Yep.
on a reverse to tie it at 35. And then the ensuing kickoff, Miege's 3-star receiver that is committed to Minnesota, he ran it back for a touchdown to seal the win. It was an amazing game. They tied at 35, 41 seconds left, and Miege didn't look back. They ran that ball down. That kid had some wheels. I'm talking serious, like not Tyreek Hill speed, but he had some speed.
Man.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually saw both of those teams in our preseason jamboree was at Mill Valley. Mm-hmm. So I got to see Cooper Marsh, up close and personal. And, I mean, he's a big old kid, and he can sling the rock. I mean, he's a good-sized quarterback, did a great job for them.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you got to see an exciting game.
Oh, yeah. Last week or the week before, we went to Park Hill South versus Central, and it wasn't a very good game. It kind of
got out of hand quickly.
It got out of hand. Sakanic really ran that show. Park Hill South was just too much for Central. But Quentin Trotter, shout out to him, great kid.
Yep.
That kid, he kept fighting. He kept those guys going well into the fourth quarter. You could hear him on the field. Let's go, guys, get going, and I have a lot of props to him. He's a great kid. I enjoyed talking to him very much afterwards. And, he's still looking for college places actually right now. So if there's anything that our listeners know that we can hook up a good kid.
Yeah.
He's very athletic. He can throw the ball. He can run the ball. He's well-spoken. I have a lot of good things to say about Quentin Trotter. And then Matt Sakanic, great kid. He's looking at going to not Pitt State. Actually, I think he did say Pitt State. Northwest Missouri State. I think Mo Western. You
Okay.
know, so that was
good
cool.
options there.
Yeah, he's a great kid to talk to. He's funny, excellent athlete. All the kids that I've talked to afterwards have been fantastic. So it's one of the more enjoyable parts of this. I actually look forward. It's really hard picking a player of the game because there's so many good kids out
Right.
there,
Yeah.
doing some amazing things. I see linebackers flying around, and I love my linebackers. I love being a linebacker. So it's hard for me just to pick one. So. And I try to shy away from doing the same old quarterback, running back. So I'm going to try to switch it up. And I'm going to really emphasize getting some other. I feel like I'm missing like one play for a guy to get it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your coverage has been great, and people can check that out on the Midwest Mike Snapchat account. Tyler is at the game. He sends highlights from the game. He gets interviews with head coaches post-game and player of the game post-game, and you can only catch those interviews on the Midwest Mike Snapchat account. So you can follow him on Twitter at Tyler Mikes, M-I-C-S. You can follow us at Midwest Mikes to get all the info about which games we're going to be at, and tell us if you think we need to come to a certain game. You know, tweet that at us. Say, hey, we want you guys out at XYZ High School for this game, and we'll see what we can do and try to make it happen.
And also, I got to speak highly about my boy Bryson Cobbins from Liège. Dude had 140 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half, just tearing it up, just being a bully out there. He reminds me a lot of like a Kareem Hunt type of runner. He's a little shorter, but he'll come right at you. He's not afraid of contact too, and he really tore it up. I think he was close to 200 yards rushing in that game. So he's a beast. He's got some good college offers I was talking to him about.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And, you know, I think he's up there like a 3 or 4 star recruit at this point. But, you know, he's going to be a kid to look for in the future. So
yeah, they've definitely had some cats come through Liège.
Yeah.
You know, over the last 10 years. You
Yeah.
know, especially the last 5 when they've been winning these numerous state titles. But so this week's game has actually just been moved earlier today. It was going to be a Friday night game. Now it is a Thursday night game. So what game are you going to check out and going to have footage from?
going to Lee Summit North versus Liberty North.
Not Liberty.
Oh,
Liberty Blue Jays.
I stand corrected. Liberty Blue Jays, my bad.
It's all right. It's a lot of high schools.
Don't hate me, Liberty.
No, they
Don't hate
won't.
me.
Coach Freon up there, he's a great
Get
guy.
out of here. You're out of here. Don't cover our
I'm
team.
sorry, Liberty.
Be all right. You guys will like having him out there. Tyler's full of energy. Like I said, the Midwest Mike Snapchat was fun to watch Friday night as we got to see that game. And you really got a lot of good views of like all the action that was going on. Yeah. So I said I had multiple. I told you off show. I had multiple people texting me actually about it. Like, man, it's actually pretty cool. You know, not everybody knew what to expect, but it's a lot of fun. And Tyler really gets into the games. And it makes everybody else kind of get into the game, too, because we're watching your excitement. We can feel it through the Snapchat. Yeah, I'm serious. I was like, I was trying to go to bed, and I couldn't because, man, I just want to stay up and watch this game. Yeah. And I kept refreshing my Snapchat, like, what's happening? What's going on? And all of a sudden, I think it was – all of a sudden I kept refreshing, and then I got the kickoff return. I was like, oh!
Yeah. Oh, that was
Christy's
crazy.
like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm watching this game.
I didn't even get the full kickoff return.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Right.
I was still celebrating over that. And then dude ran right by me on the kickoff. So it was cool. It was a good game. And the coaches were fantastic to talk to. So shout out to Coach Appleby.
Yep.
And Coach Holmes.
Coach Holmes, yeah. Coach Holmes is a good friend of the show. He's been on. You know, we'll probably get him on again. Coach Appleby has not been on, but he did send us a quote last week.
Yeah.
You know, just saying that he was excited and honored to be selected, and he did take some time to talk to you. Again, those interviews are exclusive to our Snapchat. You know, so you got to tune in to see them. You got to get Snapchat. You got to follow the Midwest Mics, and
we'll say that.
You got to check it out.
Coach Appleby, anytime you want to come on the show, man, just let us know.
Oh, definitely.
You're down. You can come on.
Definitely. I did send out an email yesterday to a very prominent coach in the Kansas City area, trying to get him on the show. So we'll see how that works out.
It's going to work out. He's going to come on the show.
He's going to come on. Hopefully
he'll be on.
Coach Harris over at Van Horn too. They lost their first game of the year last week against Center in a very close game. I think it was like 21-28 or something like that, 27-21.
Yeah.
Very close game. Center is always a great opponent for them, and it was just a tough game, but they'll bounce back this week. They play Northeast, and they actually play on Thursday night also, so they'll be out there tomorrow night at Van Horn and playing Northeast. And so congratulations again to last week's players of the game, Bryson Cobbins and Cooper Marsh from Bishop Miege and Mill Valley.
Excellent
And
athletes.
this week's game, Liberty
Fun to
at
watch.
Lee Summit North. Check out all the great content on Snapchat on our Midwest Mics. Coach Freegon up at Liberty, another guy I'd like to have on the show sometime soon. But he said that they are excited to be selected as the Midwest Mics Game of the Week and appreciate all they do for high school sports in Kansas City. You can find him on Twitter at Coach Freegon. That's Frigon. And you can find Liberty Football at Jays, Jays Football, Football. So what do you so you're looking forward to two, I believe they're both one-loss teams. Off the top of my head, I didn't put the records in here.
I think they're both.
I think they both dropped one, but two really good teams in the Suburban Conference that will battle it out.
Lee Summit North is no joke.
Yeah, at least Summit North is rolling. Coach has got them going over there. And other games that you can actually watch all of on the U this week, UClick TV, Olathe Northwest at Lawrence, Mid Buchanan at Penny, and Lawrence Free State at Shawnee Mission West. And is that game at South Stadium or North Stadium?
South.
At South Stadium. So
West.
that's the Shawnee Mission South District Stadium.
West got a volleyball game tomorrow night, too.
Oh, West does?
No, St. Pius is playing Bishop of Lawn.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe Eric Fairchild will be there watching.
Maybe he will. Maybe he will. So that's the three games you can definitely check out on the U this Friday night. As of right now, none of those games have been moved to Thursday. But just watch the Twitter for updates at the letter U, click. And if there's any changes to those games, that's where you can find out.
My wife said we need to find a game closer to Oklahoma, and then we could be from almost to Iowa, almost to Oklahoma.
Oh, there
Our
you go.
coverage area. I said, no, I'm trying to shrink it, and it keeps growing.
Yeah, the coverage area. Hey, let's keep it growing. Speaking of Oklahoma, our guest tonight, Wayne Chambers, I'll kind of go through his bio, but he was an excellent player for the University of Oklahoma for 3 years.
Boomer.
Yeah,
I'm an
Boomer
Okie from
Sooner.
Kansas.
So we'll catch up with him here right after this break.
Spencer Tillman, high school record. Just got that. 40. It was 30.
Yeah, you heard that right.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out vandoit.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at vandoit.com.
I'm Johnny Quay, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.